Begin eating! It is on. It's a 10-minute Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest right here in Newnan, Georgia, Junction Lanes. Winner goes on to eat competitively on July 4. The Sport King is the biggest event of the year, the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest. Jim and Joe LaRue and Gravy Brown, your odds-on favorites. But perhaps sausage-slaying Scooter can come out of nowhere and win this thing for 92.5 and all the Bear listeners.
Come on, Boykin!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for these eaters. We're approaching the 1-minute mark. 9 minutes remain, and right now Scooter's thinking this was a very bad idea indeed. Jim and Joe going with 2. Erect torso to facilitate the swallowing process. Good. Gravy Brown eating the buns. You must eat both hot dog and bun. You can separate hot dog from bun. It's a process known as Japanesing. The great Hirofumi Nakajima introduced Japanesing back in the 90s, and everybody does it now. There's another method where you break the hot dog and bun in half. You eat each half. It's called the Solomon method. A reference to the Solomon. Pie Guy has got 3 dogs down. He's got 2 in his hand. He's got to eat 2 more buns, and then Pie Guy will have 5. So he's now consumed more than 3.14 hot dogs.
Yo, Weisenstein!
Bubba is here. The Frankster is here. Scoops is up in the house. This guy, I don't know, is that Mavis Discount Tires or something? Sorry,
Come on, Boykin!
Crestfallen mascot. Gravy Brown brought his own beverages. It's called the Alternative Beverage Movement. Competitors sometimes bring lemonade, they sometimes bring seltzer, they sometimes bring iced tea. Gravy Brown brought Hawaiian Punch spiked with Mad Dog 2020 Kiwi. 2 minutes 30 seconds in, 2 minutes 30 seconds in.
He's gonna bring us a plate of them.
Steve Martin, about to finish 5th. Gina loves herself a little Pie Guy. Gina loves the Pie Guy, and god darn it, why not? Gosh darn it. We got 10 down for Gravy Brown, so there's 15 down for Gravy Brown, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes in, he's got 15 hot dogs down. You can be Gravy's judge. Gravy Brown with 15 hot dogs down in 3 minutes. That's a 5 hot dog minute. That's an efficient way to eat, folks.
Yo, Sharon! Go!
How about some applause for all these great eaters? How about some applause for our Georgia residents? Pie Guy, Super Paul, Bone Breaker, Big Mouth, Barlow.
Woo!
My man right here, McGuffin from Newnan, Georgia, could use a little hometown help. A little hometown help for McGuffin! Jam and Joe right now in 2nd place. In 1st place, Gravy Brown from Chicago, Illinois, approaching 20. We are not even at the 5-minute mark.
Yeah! Woo! Hey Sharon, for dinner we're gonna have.
Gina is here. She has a date after this. She's going to go see Iron Man 2 at Carmike Cinemas with Steve Pie Guy. Steve Martin. Steve Martin. This guy's name is Super Paul Bonebreaker Big Mouth Barlow from Kennesaw, Georgia. He is a middle manager earning a middle income in middle America. He's the middle-aged Super Paul Barlow. Jim and Joe LaRue with 16 hot dogs down. our front runner from Chicago, Illinois, putting on a clinic 5 minutes through. 24 Nathan's hot dogs and buns in 5 minutes. It would be a new Atlanta record if you can maintain this pace. It's Gravy Brown. Give him some applause. Jim and Joe drove all the way from Kentucky, somewhere in Kentucky, which is a state west of here.
Keep going, Boykin!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 minutes, 30 seconds in. This is a marathon. I'm up here in the spray zone with Gina, and she's falling in love. And you know what they say? National Football League, this one cheerleader once fell in love with Tom Brady while he stretched. And she got fired. You could lose your job. You're not supposed to fall in love or go around with any of the competitive eaters. Marty is not here to see this. But if there are any cameras from the media, please let Marty know that his fair wife of 21 years, just 21 years, it's the 21-year itch, and she's going home with the pie guy. We are 6 minutes, 20 seconds in. Give them some love, Newnan, Georgia. We may have a new Georgia record brewing right here. Gravy Brown, will he go on to compete, or will Jim and Joe LaRue step up? Or will Jim and Joe have to go on to Fishkill, New York, or Charlotte, North Carolina, or Fayetteville, North Carolina, or Norfolk, Virginia, Virginia Beach, Tempe, Arizona, Atlantic City, Escondido, California, or SoCal?
Go for it!
The circuit is underway. This guy is Super Paul Bonebreaker Big Mouth Barlow. Super Paul Bonebreaker Big Mouth Barlow. How about some applause for this man? He's here for your love. And to his left, McLovin. We're right here from Newnan, Georgia, a Flogging Molly's fan, and we just put this on for him. Perhaps he can speed it up. From Chicago, Illinois, your front runner with 25 hot dogs down. And right behind him, 19, Jim and Joe. We have 2.5 minutes remaining. 25 is the lead. And a lot of detritus for Jim and Joe. That will count against you.
You're doing better than you did last year because you quit eating at like the 6-minute mark or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, just 2 minutes remain. Give them some applause, Georgia! Do we have a new record in us? How about some love? Junction, Lane, Newnan, Georgia, Carmike, Cinnamon.
Let's go, Sharon!
My man Trenton's coming out here at 2 p.m. He's a phenom. He's a 12-year-old. He's a great country music singer and songwriter. If you like country, listen to 92.5 The Bear. Sausage slaying Scooter still with us, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't had to bring out the defrib yet. 1 minute, 25 seconds remain in this competition. Bring them home, Newnan. Woo! And lest we forget, the only lady in the world brave enough to step up today, Miss Weisenstein. Say hello. 1 minute remains, 1 minute.
Come on, Boykin, eat like 3 of them.
Oh, poor Marty. I guess what he doesn't know won't kill him. You know what? Let's all make this our little secret. Let's not tell Marty about this little tryst that her new inamorata is a man who works at a Staples and calls himself the pie guy. He eats hot dogs. That's right. What happens at Nathan's famous Newnan, Georgia stays on the AJC front page. We are 25 seconds out. Bring them home, Newnan, Georgia. 25 seconds.
Go, Boykin!
Gravy Brown must eat both dog and bun on his heels. Joe LaRue. 15 seconds remain.
Get it, Boykin! Go, Boykin!
Count down with me, Newnan, from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.